Shit, I don't even. Yeah, we don't have an actual. This was kind of funny. Should I even say it? We don't even have any actual like topics today, y'all. We just been riding the wave of just conversation.
Riding the wave.
I'm sure we'll be entertaining, while it might just kind of seem pretty, just one long ass conversation, which we do get off every episode. But I mean, this one will last longer than usual. This nigga.
This the real. This nigga. Just sucking on them goddamn peanuts.
Sours.
Fuck you, these goddamn sour gummies. This is the real face of the inside of the shoebox, nigga. They with us. They're gonna ride on this journey.
Yeah, definitely.
I've been thinking about doing some dumb shit, man. I've been ready to go to the dealership, but I'm like,
don't do it. Don't do it.
I ain't.
Just have your car already paid for.
Hey, but them thoughts always gonna pop in though. You can't really stop the thoughts, man. They be trying to come at you.
I ain't gonna go, man. But I'll be looking. I'll be in traffic, nigga. My little shit, and then
the Pimp C had a famous quote about that one day. He was like, "Man, y'all ain't to let the little boy go, man. They be out here trying to have their little jewelry because we come from kings and stuff like that. It's in our blood." Or something he said. I don't paraphrase him, but he basically just saying, "Man, give him a break."
He had that shit too.
Like
shit, he had it on while he was
saying
it.
Yeah.
How do you like a nigga in the mink coat? How the fuck you gonna say anything to anybody?
But at that point, them niggas had already made it and already had the money. He talking about like a lot of these little niggas who don't really got no money and they just coming up.
I wonder what Pimp C would like. Man, that guy would have been. He would have
been so vocal right now.
And I know you feel it. Like what Pimp C would have been on right now.
He was a very vocal nigga, bro.
He would have been like.
What's crazy is
he would have been more vocal than Bum B.
He
would have had podcasts. He would have had shows.
He would have for sure had a podcast. He had too much game. He'd be like, I don't know how to do the damn podcast, nigga, but hit the record button. I can just talk like this.
Man, fuck you all sick.
I know, right? I got something to say to these niggas, man.
If that nigga Pimp C had a podcast.
Damn, can you pop that shit any closer to the mic, nigga? That shit
I was saying the same thing to him with his whole ass.
Why you gonna put me in it, nigga? You in the principal's office?
Because you put me in everything too, nigga. Even if don't even involve me, I could be sitting in the principal's
office.
Hey, y'all niggas is telling. Hey, that boy you told on 6 years ago is getting.
I know he said that boy you told on getting out tomorrow.
That shit is fucking hilarious.
That shit is the funniest shit to me. That boy you told on getting out. The nigga was like,
he was like, oh. Niggas hang kill.
But he paused for a second. That boy you told on.
We'll be snitching.
That shit is not funny though, bro. But I mean, but that shit is funny as fuck. What you saying? You trying to be, bro? That nigga is a victim to circumstance, bro. Like I should have never got these motherfuckers.
Nah, remember that game? It was like on Sega Saturn or Sega CD.
Yeah.
And they had those animals and shit, and they was fighting and they would
Brutal?
fight. Was it Brutal? Yeah, and they
The
had
one
the
that had like
they had a couple like that though, didn't
no,
they? Primal Rage?
Primal Rage, that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Primal Rage, yeah.
Okay.
Nah,
Well, Brutal was a tournament.
Was it a move or something they did?
Yeah, tournament style.
Like, it was Ivan the Bear.
Yeah,
no, he's talking about Brutal.
Oh, Brutal.
Then they
You ever
had
play
like
Brutal?
food and shit, nigga. They was fighting.
I think so. I don't know. That's the only part that's
You're not
I don't know if they did.
like Clay Fighter. Y'all remember that?
I remember
Clay
Clay
Fighter
Fighter
for sure.
I remember Clay Fighter.
Yeah, there was
I
a lot of
remember
that
rapping
time.
when you hit him, you were like candy. And he was
Oh
like,
no, that was Sugar. That wasn't Clay. That was something. That might even been Clay Fighter because.
That's what I'm thinking of. Like, there was a couple different games like that. So you can get it confused.
And be like,
Killer Instinct,
Killer
Instinct. Like, right, it was Killer Instinct. There's like Primal Rage. There was Clay Fighter. Like,
Killer Instinct was my shit.
Killer Instinct was fire.
Combo breaker.
Loki, if they brought that back, they might just get a little sales on.
I used to be awesome. What's her name? Orchid.
Fucking 64 hit combos.
Yeah, they took that Mortal Kombat shit to the next. Actually, I think Killer Instinct might have came out before because the first Mortal Kombat didn't have combos.
It was all in the same vein.
So they might have copied them. Actually, I think they did copy Killer Instinct.
Rival Schools?
No, but you showed me it. I was like, I don't think I ever played that.
That shit because
I remember Pit Fighter.
Sakura, fucking like she came from Rival Schools. Like they built her into that game, and they brought it over. So when they had like. It was a Capcom game too, so they just it was a really good game.
Oh, okay.
Just generally. They had too many fighting games.
And so you probably remember because they brought in. I think they had Morgan on one of those Capcom games, but she came from Night Stalkers, with all the like old folklore. Like you could play with Dracula, you could play with like the succubus, you could play with like werewolf. It was like a all those not horror stories, but what are they called? What are those fucking
just monsters, whatever.
Monsters, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Like Frankenstein, yeah, whatever. I think it was called Night Stalkers, something like that.
They need to bring Battletoads back, nigga.
That was fire.
That was my shit, nigga.
Battletoads.
It would be nice to make. Well, they tried to make Battletoads 64, but it wasn't that.
But they had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games that basically just covered the same base.
No, well, covered the same maybe, but Battletoads is a completely fucking different game. Are you kidding me?
Well, did you play some of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones?
I played all of them.
Yeah, right.
I played all of them.
And they sweet.
It was similar, like you have an amphibian, like covering up that space is hard to
Well,
mark.
no, I mean, I know what you mean as far as that, but Battle, because I remember Battletoads, you have to kick them like 3 times. Like,
yeah, did they foot get the boot? Get
I don't remember the gameplay as much as I remember Turtles.
You used to kick them and then you could throw them at the screen and shit. It was totally different. Actually, hold on, wait.
Vector Man?
You could do that in one of the Ninja Turtle games.
Was it
you
2?
could kick them towards the screen, but Battletoads was out before that, though, I feel like.
Battletoads was solid.
Fire, nigga.
Yeah, that shit was a good game.
See, also, I was hard pressed to be like, y'all might have been getting movies and shit like that. Like,
I used to work at GameStop. You were our game nerd, nigga. You better speak up.
I remember GameStop.
Well, I'm saying, think of bring up one, a throwback or something. I know you know your shit.
Which games are yours? I mean,
I'm just saying this is one thing I know for sure. You have something to say on because you know about video games. Like you
did I know? I knew this nigga. We worked at games.
Yeah.
Oh, you worked at the one in Hastings, right?
Nah, the one in Arcadia.
Do you even play video games anymore?
Me?
Nah, I just play FIFA.
Just solely, strictly.
We were in Soul Calibur whenever we played, but that's I remember we was fiending for that shit one day, nigga. We went on a whole day mission to make sure we played Soul Calibur 6. Or was it 6?
Yeah, no, was it 6? Yeah, 6. It's 6.
Yeah. We were like really like that. Then we didn't have enough controllers.
I was like, man, I'll get the controller. Man, let's go to GameStop right now.
This shit was crazy.
That GameStop's not there anymore, huh?
They might have. Well, I mean,
which one?
The one up there in the Food for Less parking lot.
Yeah, that one's gone.
That's gone.
Yeah,
that's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
You used to work at that one?
No,
I was talking about in the mall. In the mall.
Oh shit! Damn.
It's not a solo store. It's in the mall.
Why I can't remember where direction
because a lot of fucking
is.
Santa Anita Mall.
Santa
Anita Mall.
Yeah.
The Santa Anita Mall.
Yeah.
Bro, my fucking.
We should tear your ass up for that little bullshit right there.
Look, get it off, nigga, because nigga, the next time I'll be a lot sharper and a lot brighter. Hopefully, 10 pounds.
No, you won't, because the last time you was sauce, nigga, and you was talking even crazier. You supposed to be more on point. Is it them toffee peanuts, nigga?
My heart beats kind of hard, nigga.
Or maybe it was the smoke. I didn't mean to blow it in your face. I only hit the motherfucker.
I asked you to let me wear the dad hat, nigga. That's what the fuck the problem is.
Here, hold on. I'll get you this other one.
Oh,
this nigga about to get up and shit. Side, nigga.
This nigga about to give you the Naruto.
Look at his ankle. I got to take a picture of that shit.
This nigga sick as fuck.
108 megapixel resolution pic of that shit.
That shit was funny. He was like, nigga, your whole little heel part is on your Achilles, nigga. Get your shit together. That shit, man. What's on that one too? I'm waiting for the reveal.
Oh, nigga, I ain't even gonna look at it first, nigga.
Don't do it. I'll tell you,
nigga.
Okay, let me see. Turn your head, nigga.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll fuck with it. I'll fuck with it. That's hard.
Oh shit! I see this nigga.
That's hard as fuck.
Hopefully you got that right there on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard. I thought you was playing me like a motherfucker.
I'll do again. Yeah, I saw these two. I was like, I gotta get them, nigga. That shit is hard, though.
Fucking dad has.
Yeah. The other one I saw was with Shy Guy from Mario, the one who got the little white face mask with the red hoodie on.
Right.
I would never have known that there was a name for that.
Well, the only reason I know is I play a lot of Nintendo games, and you'll see the characters in Smash Brothers and shit like. That's why I know it's called Shy Guy.
That's interesting.
I would have never known that either. Only one I knew was
he on
Koopa
Smash
Troopa.
Brothers? Oh, he might be on the
He's not a character, but like there's levels though where they're there.
Where they're jumping around.
Yeah, he's not important now.
Yeah, even with Blockbuster, like I was saying, like I would get games. I didn't give a fuck about.
No, we used to get games. What Trina would say is she would take us. She said, "You guys can get one video game and one movie."
See, that's the cheat code right there, man.
So we just always we get the same shit. Like I saw that stupid ass Michael Jackson movie like 12 times.
Me and my brothers got it. Me and my bro,
you really do look
it was
like
a game each.
This is fucked up, nigga.
That looked like the barbecue at the. Hey, that looked like the barbecue selfies, like too. Oh yeah, my boy right here. Me and 2K, my boy.
I gotta, bro. That's fucking hilarious.
You gotta post that
we
shit,
really
man.
look like we both have children and we're at like a soccer game or something, bro.
Yeah, but y'all niggas got them hats on. It's like I know that's our generation, but like that still make y'all niggas look away.
Well, show it to it real quick. Are you
I'm about to send it, put it in the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't. Well, y'all got your phones. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Oh, your chat look.
The dad hat.
That's no.
I should have fucking.
Let them turn the phone around. Let them see the shit.
Oh my god!
I didn't even care to see the photo because I see y'all. I already see how y'all niggas look.
And he was at the camera like
I didn't even care to see the photo.
He's looking like a damn dummy and shit.
Put that up on the screen.
Hilarious,
put that
nigga.
on the screen in the episode.
You can post that, nigga. The dad hat challenge, nigga.
Dad hat challenge.
No challenges. Man. You ain't even gonna be able to see the damn challenge if it started anyway, nigga.
Hey, that'll be doper.
Nigga, walking down the street.
So a nigga don't get gassed, huh?
Yeah.
I wouldn't give a fuck a challenge. Nigga, challenge the nigga to a duel, nigga.
I know, right? Challenge nigga to make some money.
Yeah, nigga.
Big bank look at other big bank nigga, and we both be happy at each other. I'm about to say big bank take, but
I think me and my bro both got a game each.
Domino's app or something.
Oh yeah, we was talking about that earlier.
Oh okay. Yeah. I just knew.
Fuck you, nigga. You get
how the hell this shit? I got 250 steps sitting here, nigga. What happened?
Cause you bouncing, nigga.
Well, keep bouncing. Oh yeah, I get it though. I mean, it's getting around time. It's around dinner time. I don't even think I ate lunch.
Around dinner time, nigga. Shut your formal ass up, nigga.
What you mean, nigga? That's why your ass is because you don't have set times to eat. You be waiting too fucking late and eating too much at the wrong time, nigga. But you are supposed to generally eat when your body tells you to. So okay, if you hungry, nigga, then feed your neck.
Man, nigga, this motherfucking, you look like a tire patch, nigga. Shut your ass up, nigga.
And it look like somebody fucked the lawn up on your head, nigga. What grass was that?
That's cool too, nigga. Serwin Vega looking ass motherfucker.
You got this little smile, it's hilarious. Remind me to close up on me.
That's not what it is either.
Nigga, right before you sip a cup and be funny, he be like, I know you be saying that.
Fuck you, nigga.
John's laughing the hardest because he know, nigga.
Yeah. I don't know why you talking.
We all
nigga.
got our little shit though. You be killing me. You done killed me 800 times on this podcast about like when I be hammered. You better knock it off, nigga.
But
I'm
nigga, you be
everything.
drunk, nigga. Not lately though.
Who?
I know.
And your punishment, nigga, this nigga had to clean on the jump ropes at PE. Nigga, I don't know why this nigga sitting there acting like he was
nobody ever
guy,
did
nigga.
that, but
that is a pretty funny. That's funny.
If a nigga had to do that, it's like last kid slavery, bro.
Make sure everybody jump rope hit the ground. Now I don't want to see no dust on it. I don't want to see no dust on it when I come in tomorrow.
Yeah, because they always had those little stupid fucking things on the little plastic. What was that shit about?
Because they want you to
fucking little noodles, I guess, to keep it rotating on the.
Some gotta hold the rope.
Plastic,
it just holds it.
Yeah, it just holds it. Some you have to have a counterbalance to be able to. Because if you try to do it without that, it's hard to jump rope with just a rope.
Do you see boxers using that shit with the little things on it?
Weights on the end.
Right.
That's why I'm asking.
It needs to be some kind of weight because you throw it around and it brings the rope around. It needs to be at least like a half a pound something on there.
No, I didn't know if it was. But that's why I mentioned the boxer shit. Like they don't have that shit on their shit.
Yes, they don't just use a rope, nigga. They still have a handle and that has a weight.
I'm not talking about the handles. I'm talking about the plastic things on the fucking ropes.
Plastic things that look like noodles on the rope.
I'm not that remedial, bro. Give me a little bit of credit.
I think that was the
talking about handles.
Wear and tear. That's why I was sitting there talking about the handles. I'm like,
I think it was for the
or so the rope wouldn't get tatted or something. Yeah,
on any
surface.
Probably help it last longer. Yeah, my bad. I was thinking
like be white and red all around.
Right, you get what I'm saying? That's also why I was angry because I'm sitting here thinking like, I know this nigga's not challenging me.
You know I'm not that dumb.
Yeah, it wasn't even a fact of that. It was just one of the type of things like, I know this is common knowledge. Why are you acting like... So that's why it wasn't like I thought you were. I was just thinking like, why are you having this conversation?
You thought it was dumb. You fucked it up. You fucked her.
Can we show them that scene real quick?
This nigga was like...
Just so they know they get the reference.
Nigga was like, you can't just have a rope, bro. You gotta have handles.
That scene is really good. Or that scene is really funny because Eddie Murphy's dressed up as an Italian dude. Bro, he's like, put the cat in the fucking bucket.
I just got this phone last week, and they talk about 5G. This motherfucker keeps saying 5G, and it take 12 full seconds to load a page, nigga.
It's different. They have different levels of 5G on that shit.
Does that not sound like the most retarded thing in the world?
Let Dev tell you. What are you gonna put in? Beast fuck?
Niggas are sick as fuck.
You gonna have to put in fucking Vampire in Brooklyn. It's not gonna. You should have put Vampire in Brooklyn first, then Beast fuck.
Yeah, correct.
If it come up, you owe me a push up.
I know it looks for fuck like a porn star. That's what came up.
Ain't it?
Vampire.
I was seeing recents.
No, that's what came up.
I'm fucking with you, nigga. Right over there,
hold on. What the fuck?
Nigga, I got the. You know, you got the tag. I've been trying to pull this motherfucker. I'm gonna rip my fingers off, nigga.
Oh, man, you gotta take that motherfucker off with the scissors when you first
Guido.
My skin,
oh, is it this one right here? He says Guido. That was his name.
Oh yeah, he's a bit more of a bigger. Nah, that was when they was in the.
You're gonna have to put that closer to the mic so at least you can hear it. You know what I'm saying?
This ain't.
Nah, that was in the precinct.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's right here.
Oh, what's his name?
Alan Payne.
Jason's lyric.
That's where I know you from. Nikki, the girl from Bed-Stuy. She told me some cop named Justice came by the other night and beast fucked her. The other night, that was you. You're the beast that fucked Nikki.
Hold up.
Yo, you beast fucked her. You
We do it just like
oh, slap the fuck out of me.
It was you. You beast fuck.
That nigga.
I haven't seen that movie in so long. I forget
man,
what
we
he
used
was
to
playing.
watch
Ahoy, motherfucker!
Who's the this here vessel? Stevie fucking Wonder. That whole
Rest
movie
in peace, John Witherspoon. Damn, man.
Because the boat crashed into the side of his apartment building, nigga. So he went out there and was just tripping like, ahoy, motherfucker.
Nigga, that nigga. What nigga just says ahoy, nigga? Man.
What else are you supposed to say? Getting a boat that just crashed?
No, I know, but it's like,
hey,
I
man,
guess not going on boats and shit. And then when you hear a term that, like, damn, nigga.
Yeah, the niggas just don't
say ahoy,
readily.
nigga.
Yeah, they just don't say a lot. You know, niggas doesn't just be saying ahoy.
I have no reason to. Niggas don't be on boats like that.
That's true. Anyway, I just went on this long cutscene there, but we be saying so much. I'm like, these niggas gotta know what the fuck we talking about.
They know Vampire in Brooklyn.
Y'all niggas remember that part?
Y'all niggas don't be saying that shit like the.
What, Beast fucked? Oh, okay. We said it a few times.
Nah,
though.
I know. I've been around enough to know what type of shit y'all niggas get off consistently. That's not one of them, unfortunately.
That's got to be in the repertoire for sure.
It's in there.
Y'all gonna do it now, so fast forward in a couple of months that's
Your ass
right.
just don't be remembering, nigga. All them goddamn sewing machines going on at your house at once. You can't
That's
hear
fucking
nothing, nigga.
funny.
That is pretty funny. And
But you think I wouldn't know that? Like y'all niggas don't be walking around like,
specific.
oh, you beast fucker. Like nah, like not as
we
much.
said
as
it
the
a
other
couple
ones.
times. Not enough.
Maybe
to
you
be,
slid it in, but like not as consistent as the ones you usually.
Yeah,
do.
no, I get that.
Them black and blue ones looking hard though, man. I had to compliment you on there live on air, nigga.
I can't
You
do
put
it.
it
They're
together.
too wide for them motherfuckers, but they
People
are
don't like
fresh,
people
though.
don't like the mids, man. But whatever. I ain't about to get these niggas motherfucking
Smoking mid.
300-400 for some like
Yeah, it was
some
like, I don't
ones. You know
know.
what I'm saying? And I don't need that
comment.
shit to be super high on my shit anyway.
I haven't had any high tops in a minute, to be honest, nigga.
I don't think
haven't
I
had
ever
high
had
tops
no high tops.
You ain't had no high tops?
No, not in a minute.
I ain't had no high tops in a minute.
I'm trying to
And
think
if
what
I had some, they
had.
probably were strictly basketball shoes or something like that.
What else you need high tops for? A track, nigga?
Nah, niggas used to wear. Remember them Supras? I mean, we didn't wear them, but
Supras?
yeah.
You guys have
the ones
Supras?
that- No, I'm saying we didn't wear. But I'm just saying that niggas used to wear high tops for fashion.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Tim
didn't.
boots. It was high tops, kinda.
Boots, though.
Was
What
niggas
the
getting
fuck?
all
They
Jordan
for
1s
protection,
still? Like
nigga.
mids wasn't even out when we was in school like that.
No, mids was out. 'cause
Mids?
They
Jordan
were
one
releasing-
Everything is mid.
They were releasing Jordans and they released the mids. Nobody got them. If you did, you was a mark.
that's
ass
what I'm
nigga.
saying.
The mids, the 13s, 14s, 12, all of them is mid.
I'm talking about
Them
the
is
ones.
mid-
I'm
them
talking
is
about the
mid
ones.
high-
I'm talking about the ones.
There's mids
These
and there's
are
mid
mids.
quarters, right? The quarters are the ones that go right here.
These
The
are
mid-
mids.
The mids are.
These are mids.
Are you
these are
sure?
not-
So what's considered high
trust
top?
me.
Up
That's what
here?
I was saying.
That's what I'm
nigga, like
saying,
high
like-
tops is
So
up,
what
nigga.
we call high top is really mids.
They mids,
And so the
yeah.
shorter ones are the mid quarters.
Low tops.
They're
Low
not
tops.
There's mid quarters too though. There's ones that go
I ain't
half.
never heard of mid quarters.
You ain't never heard of mid quarter?
I don't know what you're talking about, fam.
I know I'm not sure.
Them,
Damn,
all
I'm
the
on phone.
shoes is
These
mids.
are mids.
All
These are
of them
mids.
are mids.
No, like what the weight.
Well,
like,
no,
like,
Chucks.
Okay, nah,
Chucks.
like Jordan.
But see, I've seen shoes.
Chucks
They
are a little
call
higher.
them,
They're a
they
little
call
higher.
those
High
high
top?
tops only because the high and the low, they don't have nothing else.
That's
Nigga,
true.
those are
That's
still-
true.
okay,
That's true.
now,
That's
I'm not
true.
gonna-
That's true.
You,
No,
you
you're
don't
not.
have
you
that.
sitting here
That's true,
acting
they
like
don't have
high
highs and
tops don't
lows.
exist.
They do. I'm not saying that
Those
they don't.
high
nigga.
top chucks come to right here. Those is high tops,
No,
nigga.
nigga.
High tops.
High top chucks don't come to your shin,
They don't come
nigga.
up. They don't come all the way up there.
Yeah, they don't come
Yeah,
that
like
high.
low.
Maybe
Put your
like
foot on the camera,
said
nigga,
like
so they can
what?
see.
Yeah,
nigga.
nah, like you kind of wilding. You was like mid.
Yeah,
You was like
you
mid.
said-
I see it
Yeah.
right here. I said,
No, they're
nigga.
not that high.
No,
Man,
they're
plus
not
your
that
shit
high.
go
They're not that high. They're not that high.
Really trying to get that off, nigga.
This nigga said Chucks.
Motherfuckers.
I might have went through
Mid shit.
Like,
Really
think
think
about
about
boots,
think
nigga.
about the way your foot fell in some
I
Chucks.
think I got some motherfucking
Bro,
chucks
you're
in here.
tripping.
Hold on, bro.
Let a nigga see, because you wrong as a motherfucker.
Chucks might have gotten like a little higher.
They
than
mids,
maybe,
really
a
and
little
truly,
higher
they
than
mids.
this.
They don't.
Like-
They mids. Because
No, like
off the foot, they
like-
only off the flat part of the foot, they only got 3 holes.
Yeah.
They mids,
But
bro.
okay, look at me and you would agree that
Now-
they call it high and lows. That's what they mean.
yeah, but
right?
that's all they got is highs and
Sure.
lows.
They get like through a decent amount of your Achilles is what I will say. They get like
Yeah, they cover it.
a little,
They
a little
cover
up
it,
here,
yeah.
a little more up here, like a.
These are still mids too.
Them is mids, nigga.
Then that mean high
No,
tops
because
got
no,
the
look at
mids.
Nah,
those
them
are
is
not.
mids.
Look at semantics, guys. Those are the highs, and because they make a lower version, those are the lows. Am I saying that's a high top shoe?
So you saying
No,
they only make
it's
mids?
not a high top
What?
shoe.
I bought those shoes. All
I'm
the
just saying-
7s are mid tops, bro. The 6s are mids, nigga. All the shoes are mids, nigga.
Yeah, what are high tops?
Nigga, like the pumps, nigga.
So they don't have high top Jordans. Is what you're saying?
Nigga, they're mids. They're not.
The only high top Jordans they have are the
High top
ones.
shoe
It's
real
fine.
Look up a high top shoe.
Nigga, this
No,
shit
look
gonna-
up the exact shoe you're talking about. Look up those. Those are the Olympic 7s or whatever, right? Am I
Nah,
tripping?
they're the 7s. They was the Obsidians or some shit like that.
Okay. Gotta look at them. This shit don't matter. I just know that there's Jordan highs, there's Jordan mids, and there's Jordan lows. That's all I was really saying, man. All the extra shit, we didn't even need all that. These are mids. People, shoe connoisseurs, don't like mids. They like the highs. Because Jordan never wore mids. He wore highs. As far as the Jordan 1 goes. Go ahead, bro.
I'm looking. This saying that these ones is highs, but let me go back.
Those are highs. People don't like Jordan 1 mids, bro. That's what I'm saying.
How many?
See how high that is on there? This is not that high. You see?
They might be, but that's the ones. Them 7s is mids for sure.
And look at that price on them too. Look at the price on them too, right? They're probably something crazy, right?
Let's say 170. I'm looking at the ones.
Them is high tops.
Those are
I
highs.
tried to put in the 7.
Oh,
They
okay.
say those are highs.
That look like them though.
But I'm looking at these 6s, nigga.
And they're saying these are highs? If
I'm
I'm
in the
right, I'm
sevens.
slapping the shit out
What
of
do
you.
they say?
No, I don't know. I'm looking, nigga. I told you this 5G ain't 5G, nigga.
Well, you don't be a
Nigga,
smart
why-
ass,
nigga,
then
we
you gonna fucking alphabetize my Sega games when you get back.
Wi-Fi?
Huh?
Get on his Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, what are you doing?
You probably
Nigga,
never
shit,
got
I
on.
used to have a password, but not
Oh, I
switch
changed
units,
it,
nigga.
nigga. They upgraded my shit. Told my shit was from the
Hold
early
on,
2000s.
What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
I thought I gave it to some of you. Hey, if you don't ask me, baby,
Damn, I'm
come
not
on
on
now.
this shit.
Dacky, baby.
Right. Y'all had me dying on nigga last episode because Deb did like a perfect impression on Hoodlum. He's like, man, that ain't nothing but a dime store trick.
Nigga, I was laughing like a motherfucker. Come on, Muppy, you's a merciful man.
Merciful man, bro.
Man.
You gotta show that nigga that part too. There you go. Are you? Or let me know.
What's up?
No, I'm saying if you want the Wi-Fi. I have to bleep that shit
We'll
out.
get it out.
I don't see,
You don't see the difference in the shoe?
no.
They look the same.
How many lace holes is it?
Yeah,
One,
we can
two,
go off of
three,
that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It
It's
just
9.
goes up more, bro. Like just generally.
How many
Those
holes
do
is
look a
it?
little low
right here.
though. Them do
No,
look a
when you
little
look,
low.
just look at it like this.
One,
You can
two.
see
How
it.
many lace holes is there?
What, generally?
Yeah,
One,
all the
two,
way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, yeah, it's 9
Oh,
on here.
okay,
So
it's
it's
9
one more
there.
hole.
So those are a
look
little
at
bit
there.
high.
Just like look at the back.
Oh,
shape
the
right
back
here.
part.
Yeah.
That part goes up.
Oh
more.
yeah,
goes up a
it do
little
go
more.
up a little bit more.
I
It
see.
do.
They
They do. It's not. That's funny because they're not that much shorter though. It's
No.
like maybe
This
it's
is why
like a
I don't
half an
mind,
inch.
Like people, this is like sacrilegious to a lot of motherfuckers. I don't care though, because I'm like, one, if I try and get these, they gonna it might cost me.
I would
3, 4,
rather
something
get
like that.
them than these.
I will
I don't
say
want it
that-
to be that high because I don't like.
I will
want my
say
shit.
that I frowned upon niggas a little bit who had the low top version of any shoe growing up, nigga. I always thought like, nigga, what you mind?
I'll skate in some Jordan 1 lows, but you never
It
see me
makes-
rocking them like running about.
it
The
makes
Jordan 1
sense
lows
for
look
me.
crazy to me.
Yeah, it makes sense to me for y'all to wear low tops to fucking skateboarding. To me, I just don't see it being necessary that you have to wear some high top shoes to skateboard.
Well, think about it. Like they make high top shoes to play basketball in, right?
Right, for ankle
Like,
support.
Yeah. What do we do?
I also understand low tops because y'all have to be able to bend your ankles, though, right?
There's an argument for both, right? Like a lot of times you get for board feel, but then like if you want some ankle support, if you roll your ankle trying to do a trick,
That's
you
true.
might
A
want
lot
some
of
high
wait.
tops.
If any one of your worries is rolling your ankle and you're actually a skateboarder as well and a good one, nigga, then that's hilarious to me. I don't even
Really?
know why.
Oh, wow, that's
That you,
crazy.
no, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be concerned, but I'm like there are so many more things you could be more concerned about
Yeah.
than rolling your ankle.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I,
no.
But I guess you can't skateboard without that.
It's just part of a bigger picture. of the
Yeah,
thing.
you get what I'm saying. There's so many ways you can injure yourself
I sprained each of
skateboarding.
my ankles probably 6 times a piece, and I broke my right one.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I broke
know
my
what I'm saying?
finger playing football.
I broke my finger as well. You know,
Broke the
back
right
in
ankle?
places. Right ankle.
It was a clean break.
Oh,
No.
didn't you broke your shit in your bike, right? Didn't your shit get caught in the spoke or something?
No, I didn't break it. Just chopped the skin.
You still got that scar, don't you?
That's for life, nigga.
For life, fool.
Yeah, I got a scar on my
Somebody thought I got shot. I was like, nigga, you got hit.
niggas talking that shit, huh? Damn, that dude look like a little
Yeah,
bullet
bro,
one.
that shit happened when you was like, what,
Lex was
7?
flexing in here like, yo, niggas pop me,
That
nigga.
nigga was like,
hell no.
Nigga, pissed off,
What was you like, 7 when that
Ran
shit
the corner,
happened?
nigga caught me in my foot,
It
nigga.
was
Four or
before you
five.
met me. Yeah, it was before you met
4 or
me.
5, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't even look at that shit. I be forgetting. This nigga remembered.
Well, because you always used to talk about it, nigga. So now it's embedded in my brain.
I ain't always talk about this shit, nigga.
Yes, you did. Well, at least you did when we grew up. But, nigga, you
This
know, at the
motherfucker
end
say-
of the night, we always go in the room, nigga, be sitting on his bed, nigga, hitting his nose. Like, shit, nigga, man. Yeah, but you know.
Classic. Hey, is Grandpa coming? Grandpa ain't coming anymore at this point, huh?
Damn, nigga.
I swear,
fuck
nigga, I know this
you,
nigga
nigga.
is too fucking well.
It
nigga.
wasn't a clean break, though. The thing that happened
Nigga was
was...
like, what the fuck you say? That's fucked up, nigga. That was
that's
one
you.
there at that
best
church where I broke
impersonation of me I've ever fucking seen, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Without actually slapping the nose, though, but yeah.
Damn, nigga, that shit.
He said, hell yeah, nigga, shit, but yeah, but. You kill that shit too when you're on the phone too, nigga. But really, it's a segue into like whatever your next thought is.
I say that to this day, nigga. Fuck, nigga, ain't nothing changed. Just less churches in my life, nigga. That's it, nigga. Damn.
I know. That's true.
Shout out to Church's Chicken. Niggas don't know it's a Texas company, nigga. We came to California and ran
that
through
actually
that
makes sense, though. I always assume when you look at churches,
South,
and then,
right?
Yeah.
Bible Belt.
But they got the bell in the middle,
Texas
nigga, like
Bible Belt,
Taco
though,
Bell.
right?
Niggas don't even notice that
Texas
shit.
Yeah, I
Bible
didn't notice
Belt?
that either.
It's Texas. Yeah, that's
Right?
the Bible Belt.
Yeah, that's the Bible Belt.
Them motherfuckers is every
I think,
5
yeah,
miles.
yeah.
It's a new church down there.
Nigga, I drove by a truck early on the freeway getting over here, and on the back it had a printed out piece of paper. You know how the pickup trucks got the 3 windows,
Yeah.
And on the passenger window it said "Free Bibles, just ask." And I was like, "Oh shit!" Nigga.
But you know how they used to give out them little tiny little Bibles, like here you go,
The orange
like,
ones, the black ones, the
remember
green
we was
ones.
tripping, nigga, when we went. We saw that for the first time. It's pretty common now, but for the first time we saw that churches inside a Shell gas station, nigga. Remember we had
blown the fuck away.
we had walked
I've
in
never
like
seen that
everybody
shit.
get some gas, and churches was over there. And
Where was we at?
That was Upland, nigga. That was when I lived up there.
Oh yeah, because I started seeing that shit when I
They was
started
like,
hitting the
"That's
road.
niggas."
It's kind of common now to see random restaurant. Well, not in California. You still got to leave. I feel like to see some shit like that.
Yeah, because I haven't seen that shit.
You ain't never seen like, bro. This church is
I haven't.
right in.
They still be getting
Shell.
that shit off. Like,
Well, no,
it
like,
happens-
like
Texas is really like known for that shit,
bro,
though.
yeah.
They
You'll
merged
go
it all.
in and
They
it'll
got
be
one
like a-
building.
And
There's
it'd be
3
a crazy
parts of the
Vietnamese restaurant in the motherfucker.
Yeah,
Like, it'd be
yeah.
some
I
crazy
went to
shit, man.
one and it was a Subway right here, but then the regular gas station shit was right here, and it was inside the same. You just made a left and went to Subway. Another one was.
You know what's funny?
Or it might have been
Done.
McDonald's.
How's
When-
Subway
when
still
you-
alive? I don't even know.
When you talk to your pops, ask that nigga what street y'all used to live on. I don't see none of that shit no more.
On
nigga.
Mountain View?
Nah, in Upland.
Oh no, they changed. It was Foothill, bro. You could drive right off of Foothill when the freeway used to end. Cause remember, is Tasty still there?
Tasty Goody is a few different places.
Well, I'm just saying the Tasty Goodies that we used to go to right there.
I
in
don't
Upland,
remember
'cause
what
I
street it is, nigga.
That's
But
why
it was
I was asking.
Foothill. It was Foothill, bro. Because I remember
Foothill on what, though?
You
It's
know
a long-ass
why?
street.
No, you know why? Because that classic McDonald's that's still there. We used to live like 2 blocks. Cause I used to walk. I used to walk there from my house, nigga, from my apartment building. Also, the Standard Brothers isn't there, but that store is still there too. I don't know. The apartment building might be torn down by now, but nigga, that classic looking McDonald's was right down the street from our fucking place, bro.
That McDonald's.
Right there on Foothill. It's still in that corner. I saw it semi recently. I don't know why I was
That's
over
where
there,
we
but
walk at. That's where the hill starts at the bottom to walk up.
that classic
Euclid.
old school
Yeah.
little 50. Yeah, it was right down the street from there. So it might look different now because of developments and shit. But that's where we used to live.
I want to, cause I was looking like.
What was on
I
there?
have memories of what I
it
was.
used
Remember
to
what it
look like,
looked
and
like,
it's
and
fucking
then
with
now
your
that I'm
turn.
there now, I'm like,
a
I
lot
don't
of
see
places
none of
that's
that,
like that.
hood shit no more, nigga.
That's everywhere. Pasadena is getting crazy.
They hooked the area up because it did used to look a little ashy over there when we were kids. Now it look nice over there. But that also was
Ask
all
that
San
nigga, like,
Bernardino.
stop
that
that.
whole area was like development area for a long time, and now it's looking. Well, some places. Look
I didn't know
better.
you used to really like live out there with your pops. I didn't really know that.
Yeah, I don't really talk about it because it was
You
like
haven't.
a short.
I've like really.
It was like
I
2
think
years
this
of
may
my
be the second
life.
time I've heard about it. Honestly.
Now, that nigga, what's funny is, nigga, that nigga
yeah.
Pops don't. He'll say some confusing shit in life, nigga. He'll confuse the fuck out of you. But one of the things I didn't understand
He
was,
spin me a couple of times.
nah, but I love that
Spinner,
nigga.
nah, that's my guy.
Shout out to that nigga
He
JS,
hit me-
man.
He hit me with a
Pops,
couple
you
of
ever
spins
said-
though. I was
yeah.
like,
But nah, look, nigga, this nigga bought this nigga Brian a real dartboard, nigga, with needle darts, nigga,
Yeah,
real
that's
needle
fine.
darts,
Oh, yeah,
nigga, and nigga, he put it on the wall with nothing protecting the wall. They say, yo, nigga, I mean, he didn't say, yo, nigga, y'all ain't playing these darts, nigga, to be flinging the fucking darts, nigga, it was massive holes around the
Thousands
fucking-
of them by the time.
Bro.
Yeah. But
He was
what
like,
you
yeah,
say?
man,
You
fuck
said he
this
would
shit.
say some shit though. Make he was doing something.
But now that confused me. Like, nigga, he wouldn't let us fucking leave a potato chip on the fucking ground, nigga.
I know that
Nigga
that's
told us
whole
fucking-
he's like, this is so
Yeah.
inconsistent. I can
yeah,
put holes
I
in
know,
this
right?
wall.
Like,
You
where
put a
does it
potato chip
stop?
here.
Where does it end? Like,
Yeah,
right?
like,
Where's
what
the
the-
stop?
Like, you realize I could pick this potato chip up, but I would have to paint that.
Yeah,
Man.
that nigga had an issue with mess. I feel him though. There's a lot of shit. Remember, we thought Trina. And if anybody know Trina now, like she's the most kindest, like, but
Yeah.
she was.
It don't even
like,
make
she
sense
was-
to me any of the
We
shit
thought
I'm
it was
saying.
reincarnation of Satan when we was a kid. Nigga, Trina used to be tripping, but I get it now though. I get
To
working.
be honest, nigga, I'm more like
it work?
Trina than your mom,
Did it
nigga.
work?
What? Oh
Not
hell
for
yeah,
him.
Trina used to
For
scare.
me,
I'm
did.
fucking
No,
with
I'm
you.
saying I'm
fucking
talking
with
about Trina scared. Like Trina used to scare the shit out of me, bro. And it was hard growing up, nigga. But you know, raising 3 boys, I get how hard it was for them too. But one thing I do notice is like, yes, coming home after like a 9 or 10 hour shift, you come home, the kids ain't did shit that you told them to do. They also ain't done their homework yet, which means you gotta sit there and make sure they do their homework. You still gotta cook dinner. Bruh.
Niggas
And I don't
wasn't
even
shit.
have any kids not gonna understand that shit. Why she was just hot. I don't even know how my mom was so. Cause remember, my mom was cool as fuck. She didn't care. If I was like getting pop with my friends, come over, I was like, hey, I'm coming over the whole weekend.
Because she knew your aunt was going to come in and shut that shit down.
Yeah.
No, she was playing good cop, bad cop.
No, she would override Trina. Trina would tell me no, and I go ask my mom, and she'd be like, yeah. And then when she talked to Trina, she'd be like, Kim, we got to be on your dad's front. She's like, let them kids come over. They're only going to be young once. And she'd always just say some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So my mom was, but you know my mom was just different. She'd like to hear noise and like laughter and life in the house. Trina was like, shut this shit down. Like if I'm home, and I'm kind of I'm both of them. Sometimes I like to hear shit, and sometimes I want to absolutely fucking quiet in here. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to see nobody. I just want to zone out. Especially now, because sometimes I got to meditate and shit and get my thoughts corrected and my energy.
That'd be my whole thing, is just like planning, because motherfuckers would be like, yo, like, let's record. I'm like, yo, my nigga, like,
I was
on a whole different type of time, bro.
I've been getting better with that spur of the moment shit.
I've been hitting niggas, they be getting like low key mad. They're not like mad, but they be like,
come on,
like, no, like, because I be wording so I be like, yo, my nigga, like, chill, like, just book me, bro. They be like, nigga, who the fuck is you? I'm like, well, for real though, like, stop it. I know I'm using like this terminology, but like if you give me a day heads up, and if I'm free, I got you. Yeah. But just don't be on like, you know, some fucking at 10 p.m.
It's
on
a matter.
Tuesday.
It's a matter.
What's good, bro? What you on?
It's
nigga,
a matter of respect. Chilling. That's all. With anything,
I can understand that.
If you take like,
I've had a conversation with everybody though. Like,
let me know you know that my time.
I thought I had to call you. I'm like, nigga, you can never call me. Nigga, text me. He's like, I thought you wanted to call.
You heard what I said?
Never.
Let me know that you know my time is valuable.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all I want to know.
That's what I won't say though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I know it's excessive.
No, I mean you wouldn't say that unless a fucking argument started to happen.
Yeah, so some niggas on some bullshit. Say that,
but yeah, I'm just saying. But that's what it's all about, though. Yeah. It's just like, man, bro, because I've
only had to say that to one motherfucker because like he pushed me to say that. Of like, yo, my nigga, like it's all good. Like
I'm for sure the opposite of both of that, but I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, somebody knows your time is valuable.
I'm like fluidity. Nah, my time is valuable. Like nigga, I'm like,
yeah.
It's just energy though, like trying.
Oh no, you are exactly the opposite. You'll come and knock on my door, like,
trying to get a vibe of like a studio session. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, he the only one that can really get that shit off. I'll cuss him out, but I'm definitely gonna let him in.
But I don't hear shit you saying.
You said what?
Every time you, nigga, I tell him, man, shut the fuck up, open the door, nigga.
I know he's because like, especially while I was like in my like sad, depressed, lonely fucking state. Thank God that's over. But he didn't want to hear. I wouldn't answer my phone and shit. He'd be like, I know that. I could hear sometimes his voice. And he's like, I know that nigga in there. I ain't leaving till this nigga open the door. Hey, nigga. Hey,
man.
And I open the door. I'm like, nigga,
this nigga be on the couch here, look. Get your motherfucking ass up, nigga. I drove 55 miles to get over here, nigga.
That nigga coming
That's
here
probably
really
the only reason why you
outside.
open, nigga. Like, fuck, this nigga done drove out here.
Yeah. Feeling bad and shit like, fuck. And there's not too many people that can get that off, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, you know, some people I just won't open it. My sister be trying to pull that shit too. But now I'm kind of like open book. I don't, you know, I ain't married. I ain't got no. You know,
I mean, I understand, like shit, nigga. But I'll just be like,
I mean, but you have by nature, you can deal with last minute things and you move on the fly. I mean, are you like? I don't know if you're like that, dude. Do you kind of move? Are you kind of down for whatever though?
I'm down for
You're
whatever.
kind of down for whatever.
You'll
sit there and think like, yeah, like if somebody said, let's go hit the strip club right now. You think about it for
that
a few
nigga Dev
seconds.
showed up. Nigga,
I'd be
ready.
He said, no, I'd be down.
I'm down.
That nigga Dev showed up nigga, where are the bitches, nigga? This nigga went to the bullet wounds motherfucker strip club with a nigga, bro.
Hey man, that shit had me dying too when Mike kept saying that. He said, you ever seen a nigga when he with his girl and shit like that, he hit him, he all died. So he was like, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, man? You know, just out here. As soon as you see him by himself, like, nigga, where's the bitch? That shit is funny. But let me not say that because somebody.
I don't give a fuck. Shit, nigga, I'm a man.
Kicking it is one thing. I could be on time for like somebody trying to kick it, but it's like I can't get into like let's make some music right now when I'm just like, you know, I'm chilling, nigga. I was watching motherfucking Recess. Like, leave me the fuck alone, nigga.
You gotta slow down with some of the throwback cartoons, nigga. It's gonna make your eyes white.
Man, stop it, bro. I was watching Batman, and I started watching Teen Titans again, too, which wasn't as good as Batman. The Batman's actually really good, though. I mean, the story.
Our Batman was hard,
that
nigga.
shit was dope. Yeah. Like, you could tell they put a lot of time and effort that a lot of cartoons didn't get at that time.
That nigga had a lot of trivial things that he solved and explained.
It started like again, like that was the first cartoon that I feel like was not treating their audience like they're stupid. Like, let's create some depth here.
Right.
I had him here. I was playing a theme song, turn that shit all the way up. That shit really sound like a full fucking orchestra, nigga. Like,
I watched the whole Motown documentary thing again. Like, I've seen that thing like 4 or 5 times. I'll be studying.
I watched that one. I watched that Quincy Jones one. I watched that Black
Godfather one. He don't study because I told that nigga, man, stop turning the fucking cameras off, nigga. They have all of that background footage, nigga, and all that other shit, nigga, because they never stop recording. Maya do that same weird shit, nigga. I need to stop watching them cartoons, nigga.
Man, I watch enough, nigga. You know why? Because I don't even want to see. I don't need to see the real world. I know what's going on in my head, nigga, and that's okay with me.
No, you don't know what's going on in your head.
I definitely know what's going on in my head, nigga.
This nigga bought a motherfucking Black & Decker iron. Now you feel like you own one, nigga.
Though, but like,
What is
that's
that?
funny. Like, it's you know, we'll talk about it after.
That boy you told on get out.
Yeah, that shit's still funny.
I don't know why that shit is so funny.
Because it's funny. It's like the implications of that shit is just like, because he was really spooked.
Like you forgot up until this.
Like he probably was never thinking about it, and then nigga just told him.
Because a lot of those are funny, but some of them are just too accurate. Like the way it, like that shit is funny.
I was laughing. Another one. It was like, you better stop driving that girl car around. Nigga. That girl car around all day, nigga. It's like you ain't getting no money. You ain't doing nothing but wasting gas, nigga.
It's as fuck.
I was dying like.
Oh shit. Dev, you got anything?
Man,
you come up with something. I know you was thinking about something.
No, I don't got nothing.
Well, how's work been going? Everything been alright with that?
Fucking chilling, bro.
Yeah,
Work's chill. Everything's chill.
Nothing
I don't
crazy.
got nothing.
I don't got nothing, man.
I don't got nothing.
I don't got nothing.
I don't got nothing.
I mean, that nigga Uzi, I really don't understand that.
What the fuck?
There's no comment.
That nigga put a diamond in his
It's like,
forehead.
wasn't it like a
nigga,
$3 million?
they
You just didn't looking like.
No, but like the memes out the pot to my brain is like, yo, like really, we don't talk about any of that shit. And if we were, he wouldn't be one of them. Nah, fuck no, I don't care about that
talk
shit.
about any of what, that bedazzler shit?
Like, when do we really talk about like music and like artists and shit like that?
We could. That's true. We do shoot. I mean,
Just think about it as a bigger picture thing.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, but that would take us to be more well informed about.
Yeah,
I mean, I think that's right, because I remember there's a couple times I wanted to bring music up, and you asked like the pertinent question, like, well, who really listens to music like that? And at the time, I was starting to listen to more, because at one point it got to where I was hearing albums before you were for a short amount of time. Yeah. Remember, you'd be like, oh shit.
Yeah, because in order for me to kind of find my own style, like in producing, I was just like off put to like a lot of music. Like you had to be a certain motherfucker for me to listen to your shit. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I'm somebody, but I just didn't want to take in a lot of people's energy.
Yeah, and that's honestly why I know that like the old shit is there and it's prepared. But for me, when I hear it, I can immediately go back to that moment. Plus, music was just like sometimes I just want to hear instruments and the vibe. And
I'm on waves now, like the Larry June, Jay Worthy, that Judas album, the soundtrack just dropped.
Yeah, I haven't heard
that song with Nipsey and Jay is great.
Okay, I need to hear it.
Play after this, you guys.
Yeah. Not that one. Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah. But yeah, we don't really go that route. That's all. I was just like, whatever, you know. Whatever way you feel about
right
that.
Right now, we're like at an hour 40, so
like,
we definitely can chop it in half and have a 2-part, which it looks like we're going to do because this guy's going out of town next week. You want to talk about that at all? What you're doing next weekend? Or is that a personal?
It's going. No, it's not personal.
Okay.
I'm going out of town with the homie, whatever. Shoot a music video in Vegas. Hopefully, try to meet up with the other homie because we got some work we're gonna do this year.
Okay.
He wants me to like kind of do a video week for him for like the rest of the year.
A video week?
It's like it's a very specific thing. I'll tell you off camera.
Oh, okay.
But it's doable. And it's consistent work. So I'm just.
You
gonna take your work computer with you up there so you can clock in?
I took it off, sir. I have vacation days. Probably too many.
I randomly took.
That was random.
But you know what's so crazy is, nigga, I looked at my hours. I started realizing I had a week's worth. Nigga, I had 7 days. I was like, I ain't never had that much. You remember, I used to just use them for random shit.
I know. So like you, of course. Like,
I didn't give a fuck. I was just man, over the hill.
Now you're a little busier. Your mind is a little more clear and focused. So you're not finding reasons to take off of work.
I ain't even used a sick day yet. But the only reason why, and I forget I keep forgetting it was on my phone, but this nigga had posted something, but he was like, listen, I'm 40. Let me tell you a few things. But one of the things he said is use all your sick days and your vacation time. And there's a lot of companies that won't pay you for that shit. The county will,
for sure,
but a lot of people won't pay you for it. I don't give a fuck if I'm sick or not, nigga.
I'm gonna use it and just get the money.
I'm gonna just choose a day. And what I really want to do is, what I hopefully can do is, what I love doing is taking it off right when I know I'm about to bust a bad or a new bitch or some new pussy or something like that. And I'll just take the day
some
like
NP.
Boom. Yeah. Some NP.
What's
better than some
That's
NP?
what the sick days are good for. Man.
NP is like Viagra.
Vacation days, we gotta give the heads up. Yeah. You can't really plot on them.
One time I was in the bathroom.
Who's gonna be working? It's only a 3-man operation.
Then the third man, isn't it?
Exactly.
Third man off the bench.
But see, that's why Abe don't ever say shit. I asked him if he was gonna be all right. I really didn't give a shit though. But I was just sitting there thinking,
why did you ask him then?
Because I just,
he does that. He does that.
That's just me.
That's how.
That's part of my sensibilities. But I didn't care what he said anyway because I wasn't gonna take my days back. But he was just like, yeah. And I was just like, yeah, you bet your ass, yeah. Because how many times this motherfucker done left 3, 4, 6 weeks, nigga, and we just there manning the station by ourselves, and then something happened to John.
6 weeks.
You know, last week I talked to you. You knew I wasn't gonna come in for
No,
work.
I know. I wasn't even thinking about when I took
No,
yeah.
but whatever. It's just like I took my sick day. You knew. I didn't tell him a goddamn thing.
Oh yeah. No, I know.
And he didn't say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Nah,
because
it's like, it's none of your business.
When he brought it, he said, "Can you submit your timesheet?" I'm like, "Yeah." He didn't say.
You said. He
didn't say a goddamn thing.
You know what's so crazy is, and we'll just say this. Nigga, you know, a bunch of days I've been leaving for legitimate doctor's appointments though, shit like that though. No, I'm not saying, but I'm saying like I have been actually going though, but I have not. Anyway, like. Hey, you don't ride the white horse. Don't ride the white.
I'm trying to add up what the fuck you done stole from these people.
Time, energy, money.
Man.
They stole. It took. Well, I was about to,
right?
On a tangent.
I know. Trying to kill my wife. Armando Sante said some dope shit back to him though. He was like, "Oh, look at you. What do you want? And you're successful. Look at success. So your success took a shot at you. What do you want, huh? Either you can be broke and have friends, or be rich and have enemies. You can't have both." Something said like that.
Armando Asante is like nobody knows that is, but if you see him, they be like him.
Yeah, bro.
Like fucking
you know, Fatal Attraction is one of our favorite movies, nigga.
Yeah,
so that niggas in there dancing with high heels and shit. That whole movie is hilarious, though. These are the best damn nachos.
When I submitted my shit, he didn't say nothing. I'm like, that's great, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
He played. No, he didn't play Gotti.
He did.
He did.
Yeah.
And John Travolta did recently too.
Which was hilarious.
I haven't seen it. I'm not gonna watch it.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I didn't. Yeah.
John Travolta really fell the fuck off, didn't he?
He did. We were talking about that.
nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about it. Yeah.
He fucked off.
But you know, Bruce Willis has too. There's a
I mean,
kind of.
No, look.
Don't get me wrong. He's still respected, but Bruce Willis doing a bunch of bullshit movies.
Not everybody has Martin Scorsese.
Who has Scorsese?
Robert De Niro, fucking Joe Pesci. Because, like, we talking about calibers of actors.
That shit disappeared for a minute, though. That nigga was gone for like 10, 12 years.
But Scorsese will come back, and everybody going to see that shit, and he's on. Not everybody has that director that can latch onto where you're going to be consistent.
Oh, yeah. He likes Leo, too.
Right. So certain people's going to get picked for certain things. Like, who would be that to Bruce Willis? Who would be that to John Travolta? They don't have anybody like that.
They ain't got a super producer.
Because
like
Robert De
Drake.
Niro does like a little lower budget movies.
Like
that
Quentin Tarantino will always go get Samuel. He will always go get old boy who played Wolf in Pulp Fiction. I forget Harvey Keitel.
He'll get Harvey Keitel.
He'll always go get Tim Roth.
Yeah,
he'll
Tim Roth
always
for sure.
randomly.
Always.
He'll always go get. Now he likes
doesn't get
using
Travolta though, but he
likes
doesn't grab Travolta,
using
right?
He doesn't.
There
He
you
doesn't
go.
grab. That's the only one he does it because he'll go and grab whatchamacallit.
When you see motherfuckers that are the most important shits because they have a good relationship with the director all the time.
What the fuck is his name? The guy who played the main character in the Hateful Eight, not the bounty hunter, but the sheriff. What the fuck is his name? Kurt Russell. Yeah. He's been using him a lot lately too.
Yeah. I mean you get Death Proof, all that shit.
Kurt,
all that shit too.
Yeah, you fuck with Kurt?
Yeah.
You didn't like Escape from LA?
I was just about to say.
I knew you niggas was gonna go there.
We grew up on that shit though, nigga. I know that shit was terrible.
I had that in a line. You better escape from LA like that boy named Kurt Russell.
Oh wow,
that was years ago.
That was a very simple bar. Terrible. No,
you said terrible.
No, we don't got. I mean, right now we're stretching. I mean, like if there's anything,
rhyme, nigga.
I mean, we don't have to wrap it. But right now we're at 1:45.
We don't. I bought a bunch of Exhibit too, and that shit was like wow.
I bought that album. Restless was hard, nigga. Remember, it had that mood and No.
I'm not talking about that, but that's like one of the
remember it did the hop.
That was at the time. Snoop and him. Snoop and him were both on the campaign at that time.
Saying that the Crip Walk down under that motherfucker. Oh no, that was Chronic 2001.
Yeah, not that one.
Do y'all remember it was In the Name of the Streets?
Oh yeah,
because I was going on a tangent of just all this shit, so I was watching all the videos. And I thought it was interesting that like Snoop and Exhibit, I think those when they had songs at the same time, obviously, but they were both talking about like stop Crip walking, and I thought that shit was like, damn, I forgot that they was on that. Like Exhibit had that in the video that what was the name? What's the name of Exhibit song? Dre did the beat, obviously. I gotta play it, whatever.
Okay. You gotta give me one lyric off of there or something so I can.
I hadn't heard it in so long that I would have seen. I was like, man, this shit was hard. Like, and it was just.
Wait, was it in the beginning of the album? Because I don't remember it.
I like that one.
I was just watching the music video, but there was a kid like he was Crip walking in there, and then they had like shit in the video that was basically saying like, yo, like this is not a dance.
Yeah, it's not.
Right, and then Snoop in that song "Name of the Streets," he was talking about, you celebs like stop Crip walking, like fuck that shit. It's some gang.
Yeah, okay.
So I was looking like, oh shit,
I'm sure Lex heard that nigga. If it was,
I ran Restless front to back, but that Oh, that was on that Dub C song, The Streets, nigga, when Snoop was like, nigga, quit walking if you ain't a gangbanger, nigga.
Yeah. You know which one I want.
I remember Zipper was like, I know you're feeling the shit, so keep your head tight. And it was like,
that don't.
I know you
right.
it.
I forget the
Get
name
your walk on.
Yeah, get your walk on. That's what it was.
Yeah. Put your glass up. Yeah, I just had to fucking hear it.
Yeah, okay.
So there was like a kid just like hitting the dance, and he's
and then they had the banner in the back. Yeah.
I
remember that one.
Yeah. I was like, that's great. Like, I'm glad these niggas was like putting that flag up.
Yeah, I fully remember that.
Yeah,
stop playing with this
you
gangbanging
get your ass
shit.
fucked up because Bow Wow was at the goddamn BET or the Source Awards or some nigga skipping it.
Yeah, they tried to, and I get why
Bow Wow Snoop's little homie though.
Back then,
but come on,
back
man.
then I would have probably been like, oh man, let them do it. But I get why they were doing it now because they take
Look what's happening
everything.
now.
They
Look what's
take
happening
everything
right
and
now.
fucking
So it becomes more
commercialize
prevalent
it.
now. Like,
So it
y'all
makes
doing
sense.
y'all
It
stealing
makes
everything.
sense. It makes sense.
Like
though.
Britney Spears should not be crip walking. Not saying she did, but like,
I'm about to say.
she might have though. She might have.
I
Man,
pictured it for a second. I was like, I can see that. Call it what you
Justin
want
Timberlake
to
coulda got it
call
off
it.
like
I'm a
anybody, you
fucking
know?
alcohol.
Them niggas, them boy bands, nigga, took every nigga dance on earth, nigga.
Niggas was writing the music though.
I want to hear that shit.
Who gives a fuck, nigga? They fucked full force on some of that shit, nigga. I hope they get their just due, nigga.
I hope they get their money too, nigga.
Man, nah, they was definitely getting their bread, bro. They just ducked off. People don't see like they.
Oh, yeah,
Niggas said themselves that they got fucked for a minute,
okay.
nigga.
They've been out for a long time doing full force get hype. They I heard that one song that they wonder if I take you home, right? It's Old Girl and some other niggas with full force. And you're like, and I was just like laughing at that shit. Like,
what I do wonder is it harder to fuck songwriters though? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it harder to fuck them over because you don't have all this like you don't like the.
What did Dave Chappelle say? Contracts, nigga.
That's for a show. Yeah. That's for a piece of work. Like I'm talking about. I'm talking about a songwriter.
If you sign, if you sign for your publishing over or your points, nigga, it don't matter who the fuck you are.
For
nigga.
sure. I understand what you're saying. But
what I'm saying is, minding my business.
What I'm saying is like the like because you're not doing other shit. Like we own your you can't own the likeness of a songwriter. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like there's other things that the artist can get fucked more, and a songwriter can be less fucked because it's less shit they're taking from you that they're able to take from you.
I will give you that.
They can fuck everybody.
Wait,
you understand what I'm saying?
Because we're not even gonna let this turn into a big thing. Because I know you, nigga. I think you all both are right.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. An artist is an artist. What you're saying is that there are specifics to certain type of artists and what can happen to them. And I think we can all agree on that.
Right.
I'm not
things are
different
with
him.
Okay, well then quit because you was like, I know you, nigga.
To what I'm saying is, nigga,
man, the last one you were killing John the whole time. No, you don't know anything, bro. The whole time, like stop, just killing him. Like no, nigga.
You can fuck anybody over in the music business. That is a fact.
Yes, and it's all about points. Nigga.
I'm saying peel away from the absolutism because we agree in the absolute fact of that. I'm just saying you cannot take a songwriter's likeness because they're not a public figure in that way. I'm just saying there's more to fuck people on the artist side.
It's all about money, nigga.
For sure. They both can get their publishing taken,
you get your money taken, nigga.
Your money.
You're fucked, nigga. Yeah. Who gives a fuck if I can see you or not? If I robbed you, nigga.
Mm-hmm. There's more to rob an artist. That's what I'm saying. That's all.
I was just looking at you.
Artists usually don't get shit anyway, especially if they ain't wrote nothing, they ain't produced nothing.
Facts.
I was gonna say before because I know
they get a performance stuff.
I don't even know if this one will come out in Black History Month. But does anybody like? Because I know, and we can end it with this on something.
Man, we
like
have
some,
been disrespectful toward that topic.
Well, by the time this episode comes out, it might not be Black History Month anymore.
They skip by us and go straight to St. Patrick's Day anyway.
Yeah, they I'm pretty sure if you really look closely enough in enough white neighborhoods, you'll already start to see green flags out.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, already.
Everybody's talking about green beer already. Motherfucker, green beer.
The Shamrock Shake.
Man, you know McDonald's is gonna go hard, nigga.
I had put in the group chat to try to maybe put for somebody a black person. I put a black man, but I don't even know if I put black man. But anyway, black person.
Yeah, we're black man.
Maybe that you look up to or respect or somebody they don't have to be well known. I don't know if anybody coming off the jump because I know you had no previous thoughts about it, but maybe just think for a second, someone that you maybe could personally know or that you looked up to, that you respect for being black.
Personally, no.
Personally or not personally in general, somewhat historical figure, anybody. Anywhere from someone personal to someone not so personal.
Gordon Parks, I've been trying to get more into his work and stuff because I've been doing photography and stuff on the side. Like I know who he is. If you guys,
you did talk about him recently, but I don't know if he did on the podcast. So, but like a little brief.
Like Gordon Parks was like the guy who was doing a lot of photography. Like early on, there was like no black photographers.
We're talking like 30s, 20s.
Yeah, like stuff like that or whatever. Just super early on to where he was getting like black black life and being one of the only people doing that. Like we've seen him over the years. If you look up a photo of him, you'd be like, oh, that dude, I've seen him everywhere. You know.
Well, you got to think about it. I find it very interesting, but I believe you, and it sounds realistic for the sense that in order to even have a creative space like that, like you have to be able to. How am I saying this? Like black people don't have that luxury to do something
to be an artist, to be creative, and stuff like that.
Creatives, right? So I feel like whenever I hear of a creative person throughout history, whether it be a poet or a writer or anything, I'll be thinking like, damn, like they must have had a great upbringing or something that allowed them to even. Damn, you gonna burp right in my direction, nigga?
I didn't burp, nigga. I was coughing lightway
or whatever it was. He said
lightweight.
I put that shit on my arm.
And nigga was looking at you like you disrespected him for saying something.
Lightweight.
I was thrown off. I'm thinking about a black man in history, nigga.
Gordon. Oh, okay, Gordon Parks.
Yeah. Okay, but I was looking for more information on him, but like you know, unfortunately, like a lot of the books and stuff I would read is more like self-help stuff. So I wanted to get information from him from a documentary that Denzel executive produced and produced.
Oh, okay.
PBS, so I couldn't find it streaming anywhere, so I have to buy it on DVD. So.
Check that fire stick.
You know what
I give a shout out to.
I searched for it on there too, Lex. I searched for it on there too. That shit, nah.
If I had to choose somebody to, you know, give a tribute to Black History Month, just thinking, there's so many different names. I think I'll say Benjamin Banneker. He created Big Ben in London, but I think he created the click.
The
clock.
click? The click clock? The TikTok clock?
Yeah,
click
the
clock.
modern clock. Because he made Big Ben, and it's named after him, Big Ben.
But he's a black man?
He black, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Benjamin Banneker.
Well, you know.
That's like that French shit. Like it's supposed to be a black woman. It's that
I know Benjamin. I know Benjamin Banneker. I know that name.
Yeah, we've always heard that name.
Yeah.
Somebody else too, Harriet Tubman. Shit, she ran with it.
You know who I want to shout out, nigga? Melvin Van Peebles, nigga.
Mario Van Peebles'
dad? Yeah, that's
funny. He was a trailblazer like a motherfucker, bro, on everything. He was.
Nobody that's listening to this knows that name whatsoever.
But they can look it up. But you know, I know.
That nigga was on Posse Random. No, what was that Cyborg movie?
He wasn't Posse, though, I think.
That was Mario that did it when the 90s.
But Melvin, I think, appeared in Posse, though.
Yeah, he was the story. He was the narrator.
Yeah.
But
are we talking about the same movie? It was called Posse. What was it called?
Yeah, Posse. It was a Black Cowboys. Is that one?
No, Big Daddy Kane, Tiny Lister, and
I'm talking about Mario Van Peebles was like a cyborg type character.
That's what I'm saying. Cyborg, his dad was in there too.
Cyborg then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's what I was saying for both.
But Melvin, the reason why
I remember that as a kid, and I was like, this shit is crazy.
The reason why Mario has a career is because Melvin, like, he was a trailblazer in the 70s, man. I think was it during the blaxploitation period. But yeah, man, he was responsible for putting a lot of black.
I got to think of something. Shout out to Ben, but I got to think of something more prolific than that.
Fun fact, though, right?
Yeah.
Again, I want you guys to watch this dumbass documentary or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, it's not dumb; it's important. But you know, like Amos and Andy or whatever, right? Like,
yeah.
The main guy from that guy was like one of the first black directors. Like in Hollywood, everybody treats him like he was on that show, and that's all he did.
Yeah,
he was the guy, along with a couple of people that were like, "Stop playing slaves and all this shit. We need to treat each other with respect." So he was making real stories. He has like some movie in like the fucking 30s or some shit where it's like black people are happy at a wedding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that shit was not happening.
Right.
But everybody only appropriates him with that show. Like that's all he did.
That's fucked up.
You know,
probably took him a long ass time to be able to even have that show.
Yeah.
I don't remember actually an episode of Amos and Andy. Oh yeah, whatever. I thought whatever.
What else, you bro?
Wrapping it up.
Back up from the mic, nigga, before I fuck you up.
Yeah, 2 chaos.
Put it on speakerphone.
Put on speakerphone.
Hold on.
Yeah, run it.
This nigga wants to holler at you.
No, just saying.
Wait, hello?
You'll be over there.
Shit,
hell yeah.
I'm just chilling for right now. Shit, it sound like you done had a couple.
I wanted to be on the mic.
No, I'm just fucking around over here with China them over here, but shit, he about to burn rubber and shit. I know, y'all cocktailing over there or?
We ain't got shit, but I don't care. We can have a taste.
No, I mean, if you don't drink no more shit.
That nigga said, "Are you cocktailing?"
Man, that nigga John have a taste.
Hey, we be on bullshit, Grandpa. Come on, man.
Huh?
I said, me and John to drink something.
Grab one.
Yeah, that's cool.
All
right, for sure.
This nigga.
You guys
I wanted it to be on the mic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He said, "Well, shit, y'all over there cocktailing or what?" You used to remember some words that black people say, like, "Ahoy, nigga." That's another one right there, nigga. Are you over there cocktailing? No, white folks say, "Are you over there? Are you having spirits?"
Yeah, spirits.
Yeah,
no, okay. Well, did he mean it another way though?
No, cocktail. Like, are y'all having
drinks? My brother always
here?
talking about a cocktail. This nigga always saying hors d'oeuvres and shit.
I'm talking about women. I'm saying, did he have that? Like, I'm saying you can use that for too many.
No. He talking about it. This nigga's already faded,
I know
bro.
your bro is, but
I can hear him. He said, "Well, I told you you be doing that. They over here about the man." I don't care, whatever. I mean, shit, I'm just chilling. Plus, it's Saturday.
I ain't trying to.
Let me shout somebody else out. Hey, shout out King James. I know you don't hear none of this shit, whatever, man, but I'm looking for your ass.
The Bible?
That was, it's my OG. He was saying somebody you might know as well.
You actually might know James. I don't. You
he might have met some shit or whatever.
But what would you know James from? I mean, he from the. I mean, I don't even know how to even explain it.
He was up there. He lived on Ventura. His parents lived on Ventura, whatever, blah blah. But
yeah, but he I would say OG. Not okay.
That's my OG. He's my first skateboard sponsor in the world. Yeah. You know, black man with his own board company, believe in another black man.
He definitely deserves.
Oh yeah, man, big up King James. And he from the turf.
Yeah, he was up there on Ventura and shit like that. He always showed me love.
Were he still in business?
I haven't spoken to him in a while. That nigga changed his number like motherfucking breeze blow. So I'm like,
I know because you used to get.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this nigga. Yeah, I might have to pull up on him, but I'll
pull up on this.
But I don't know, man. COVID could have hit. I didn't talk to him all last year, bro. So I'm hoping he alright.
I really want to end this episode until I think of another prolific black.
You got anybody?
No.
You were thinking?
I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of someone.
Melvin kind of came out of nowhere. I thought about that. I was like,
that's a good one, though.
That is a good one.
I'm actually on some fuck you type of shit over there,
nigga. That nigga Ron Artest, nigga, not Meta World Peace, man.
Man,
Ron Artest,
man, nigga. And I'm trying to think outside of entertainment or some shit.
Yeah, like I mean, yeah, true that. But you know, like a trouble.
They just dropped some new Ken Griffey's too. Like not new, but they dropped like.
I want to see him. I didn't even look at
black
him.
And white. I'll show you. I was gonna get them, but I was
what they look like.
Yeah, I had the Ken Griffey's. The ones.
Was that nigga actually good when he played though?
Oh
yeah.
Was he actually good? He was actually good. I mean, I know everything like the popularity, but was that like on the scale of like all
nigga? This is before social media. You got to think, nigga.
Oh,
that nigga only stayed in the minors, nigga, a year and a half, nigga.
He's one of the best
ever.
Yeah, with no scandals, no nothing.
I think he's like 5th or 6th in home runs or something. Like
shit. Oh, okay.
I remember I was up in the Bay with the Mariners. Like I used to go to his games when I'll be with my aunt up in the Bay. Like I remember seeing that shit live when I was a kid. Like I didn't give a fuck. But
he's one of the best.
This guy is nuts. As a kid, I'd like because I didn't watch too much baseball because it was a slower sport. You know what I'm saying? So when you go to those games, and I'm looking at Ken Griffey just do wild shit, I'm like, this nigga's different.
I think they say he has the best swing ever, nigga. The purest swing in baseball ever.
I had him back on 30 for 30s, bro. I need to see that one about the steroid epic.
Because his symbol's called the swing.
Yeah, he was on steroids though.
No. I'm saying there's a 30 for 30 that's about that came out. I need to watch.
Arguably, nigga,
but he was big though. He was powerful.
Yeah, but I mean, natural.
But he wasn't like no crazy shit for sure.
He wasn't like this, and then Barry Bonds, nigga. You know, Barry Bonds showed up one day like, nigga.
I was just like
Mark McGwire. Yeah, but at least Mark McGwire's defense, steroids weren't necessarily fucking illegal at the time. He thought it was okay. A lot of people were taking steroids.
Man, them niggas knew that shit was
No. If there was no rule against it, bro. I remember watching, I listened to an entire history of Business Wars. I think you might put me on that. And they were talking about, it was Business Wars, and it was talking about the Sammy Sosa versus Mark McGwire. And he got, Mark McGwire, it was kind of fucked up because when he first started the home run, like that nigga, it was not a thing. But then they started making a fuss about it, like, wait, man, look at this shit. And then it became a rule.
Right.
It became a rule.
No, yeah, it wasn't always illegal.
It wasn't always illegal, nigga. It wasn't. They were just saying it was an unfair advantage.
Yeah, I had those. Those are the ones I had.
They dropping on Monday.
Yeah, I had those.
I was like, nigga, I might have to do it, but I'm trying to
chill. That big bottom is kind of big, but that shit bring back memories. Right? It's nostalgia.
I wanted the red joints though, honestly.
It's nostalgic. But this is other one. I think it might have been his 2s with ones they have like 100 different colors in.
$170 Monday.
I know what you're thinking though. It's that big bottle. There might be some feelers, huh?
Like you'll get those off though. You'll get those off. I know you would. Right?
These?
Hell yeah, I know that's your shit.
Nigga, what? Nigga, I'll buy.
Oh, okay. I thought you was making a funny sound. Like
I'm making this funny sound like I'm not supposed to buy these motherfuckers, man.
Ooh, with the half in.
Go get a fucking throwback Griffey Mariner, nigga.
Bro, I've been impulse buying like a motherfucker since I stopped drinking.
I've been impulse stocking, nigga.
And especially if I look in the corner, nigga, and I see Afterpay. I'm like, oh, shit. But then that shit get annoying because what I did is I ordered like 12 things, nigga, with Afterpay, bro.
Damn,
so literally
nigga, every day, nigga,
every day it's like $9.50 coming out of your account. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And next day it's like $12.25.
Nigga,
all right, nigga, stop. I only got like $30 in that motherfucker now.
I spent $800 on VSTs. I know you don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah,
it's like sounds to make beats.
Yeah.
When like you have it, and it's like 16,000. You can't get through that shit. So when you get your 800 taken out of that, you're just like, God
Have you? Well, you don't.
It's gonna be useful for sure. And I've used some of it, but
no, not really.
16,000 sounds. I'm still paying that shit off.
There was a simple shop.
Them is not the new ones, right? What did they do different to them?
Nah, they just
re-released
retro.
Nah, he said he got a new shoe coming.
What's that? He said that?
You didn't see the interview with him and Shannon Sharp? He was like, man, I got a new version
Barry
of
Sanders had a fire shoe.
I don't know, man. Shit.
Brett Favre had the fire shoe too. Brett Favre had the fire shoe, I think, if I remember. Didn't he have the Velcro? The one that had the Nike one that went over like that?
Remember, we was talking about that, and that was
Brett Favre? That wasn't Brett Favre shoe?
No, that was Brett Favre.
You remember these, kind of, right? So they've only dropped these like maybe like 3 times. So I think this might be like the 4th time.
Oh, I love those. Yeah, those are number 7s.
Them is 6s.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, those are the same ones in there. I always get the 6s, 7s, and 8s.
They're so
the
fucking
only
close.
reason I don't get the 8s mixed up is because they got that big ass X on the front, right?
The 6s got
they're
those
shaped the
two
same,
fucking those two like things on the side. Like when you look, it got those two boxes right there.
Okay.
I know why people confuse them, so I don't be too mad.
They're close.
No, the
as hell.
6s and the 7s and the 8s all are shaped similar, but I think it's the 8s
Then
that
the 9s went full boat.
Yeah,
And the 10s, they took some weight off.
You still got
No, they
those
started
too? I don't
changing
remember.
it.
I don't care.
Perfect mold,
Remember those?
nigga.
Oh,
white
it was
blue
too
joints?
big. Yeah, I don't know where those went. You had gave them to me too, but I don't know.
Because I remember James gave me. I got those from James too. I had the black and gold 6s. Gave me those. Like, them shit's worth like $600-700. I'm like, fuck, man. Just toss them to me.
Those were the Olympics. The defining moments.
Man, yeah. Right,
because all the ones who wanted the championship with, they got put into a defining moments package.
Yeah, he was just like, he's like, bro, just take them. And then he gave me the 9s, and I was like, I can't fit these weird on me.
And your pops, nigga, they had the defining moments 11th, nigga, with the gold metal Jumpman on the side.
Yeah.
And he was like, why are these $1,200? And I was like, because these are the ones,
the original.
The version that he want. No, they were not the original because they brought them back out for. They made them all of them got gold on it. All the defining because they the championship ones. I was like, this is the one they made for the championship, and it got the fucking gold medal Jumpman on there and all this shit. I'm like, man, these are some special ones. And nigga picked him up. He was looking at them from all angles. He was like, man, if I get him, I gotta figure out how to hide these from the wife, though. My
dad was sick, though, nigga.
He never... though? And he was thinking about it?
Nigga, no, this nigga wasn't thinking about just one pair, though. This nigga's like, man.
Because my dad he gets shoes in two.
We know how he do. He do whatever.
Yeah, he puts one up and he wears one.
He should tuck it, man.
That nigga
that's smart. A lot of people tuck it.
You know, I remember he was...
You can't buy 2 of the 1200s, though.
He was, though.
He cussed Anna out. I don't know if it was Anna or Jennifer, but one of them had convinced him to like sell a lot because his shoe was just like, he didn't get rid of a lot of these shoes. I remember one time we was there getting drunk and she was like, but her motherfucking ass the reason why I ain't got my whole collection in them right now. It's because she convinced me to sell my shit, man.
He would look over looking directly at you with his over his shoulder and you 80 feet away.
But I remember his
he'll look over his shoulder.
In the closet, nigga, he used to be full of, man.
Shout out to Big Daryl, man.
The amount of money that's in that shit, man,
like
because even the bread ones that are high top right now, like, that came out in like 2016. Them shits is like over a G.
That's stupid.
Okay. Well,
so think about when you go back to like you getting
if you
5,
go back to
10, 20 depending on when you go back.
96. What was those? 96.
And if they're falling apart, it still be the same shit. Like the shit could be fucked up and falling apart completely, and it's still worth that.
Yeah,
if you got some 96 just black and red 11s.
I think we should wrap it because we're like at 2 hours right now, and I don't know how much. I don't know how long these go.
That one is.
I think
blank.
2 hours is wrapping.
That could be on sleep though. I don't know if it died.
No, I think it might have died.
Hit the button. Hit the shutter.
Yeah.
It
was just on a second ago.
Oh, whatever. You got it. We can cut
anyway,
it.
nigga. Y'all can follow us on all streaming platforms.
Yeah.
We're glad y'all was able to take this ride with us. I didn't interrupt this nigga 2K on the intro. Check us out on YouTube, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Let everybody know what's going on. Like, motherfucker, you guys are into the Shoebox.
Yeah. I mean, shit, man. It's nothing but love. Thank you. Love, peace, and hair grease and all that good stuff. And
man, fried, dyed, and laid to the side, whatever, all kind of shit, nigga. We're gonna finish eating these goddamn snacks, nigga.
Wow, y'all.